Hi everybody, Carol from Carol's Vintage Treasures, and today I have a what sold video and a Goodwill haul. It's also Valentine's Day as I'm recording this, so I wanted to wish you a very happy Valentine's Day. And I have on my anti-Valentine's Day shirt that I made in my Amazon merch shop. It's Forget Valentine's Day, I love Half Price Candy Day. So if you have a sense of humor and you would like one of these, they're in my Amazon merch shop, which I always list in my description. You can just click on the link. So it's just a little funny anti-Valentine's Day shirt I made, because we all know the day after Valentine's Day is a real holiday when you can get the half price candy, right? So that is that. Okay, I will tell you what I sold between February 8th and 13th. I made 4 sales, so I broke the 3 item spree I was having. Hopefully that's a good thing. Hopefully it keeps going up, but we will see. First thing I sold was this, and you could use this as a base or a utensil holder. It is green marble, very pretty. Very heavy. It's probably going to be quite a bit for shipping, but they paid $28.69 plus shipping, so hopefully there will be enough for shipping, and I figured it out right. Sometimes I don't do that. Sometimes some of the shipping comes out of the price because I don't figure it out right, but I try not to do that. I'm trying to get better at that. Next thing I sold was a book. I Love You Forever. I love this book. Great story about mother and a son and aging, and in good condition. Sold for $11.70. So that was great. Next thing I sold was a record album. I sold one last week too, so these are picking up. Another album I got from the 70s and 80s Shop Goodwill auction. Bobby Sherman. It's the scrapbook album. It wasn't in the best of conditions, so I got $5.59 for it. I did disclose that in the listing. But there's lots of great pictures here, and it does play. It's just a little scratchy sounding. So next thing I sold was a ginger jar. Very pretty blue and white ginger jar with flowers. And you can use it as a ginger jar or a vase, whichever you would like. And it sold for $26.59. So really good sales. That was nice. Made some good ones this week. Okay, now for the haul. I just sold one of these, so I had to replenish my store. Happy Face mug. These sell pretty well for me. It's Telefloral. Bought it for $2.49. It's in good shape. No chips or cracks. And there's the mark on the bottom. It looks like a little Goodwill pirate with the eye patch. Next thing I found was this blanket. I thought it was very pretty. Kind of granny squares. It is a smaller one. It's probably for a child or a baby. But I like finding granny square blankets. $5.49 was a great price. Very colorful, very vibrant. So I'll go ahead and put that up in my shop and see how that does. Next thing I found was a Hawaiian girl, and she does something. I haven't tested her out yet, but that's what she looks like. Came in the little box, and it was $2.49. She might walk around or something. She's got rollers on the bottom. I have to test it and put some batteries in it and see what it does, what she does. She's a she, not a it, Carol. Holly's getting up. She's not feeling very good today. I don't know what's wrong. Her tummy's upset. Hopefully she didn't eat something in the grass again, right, Holly? Yeah. You're on the chicken and rice today till you feel better. But she was throwing up during the night. It's not a good sound when you hear that. But she's just kind of, But I think she'll be fine. It's just got to work its way out. She does this every once in a while. She is 8 years old, so I wish I could make you feel better. I know. She didn't want to eat her chicken and rice this morning, so we'll try it again later, right? I know, sweetie. Okay. Next thing I found were some blocks. I like selling these because people like to craft with them. And they like to make signs and displays with them. I'll probably just sell them individually out of the box. But they got the little graphics on them. They're very pretty. There was not a full set here, but I'll just sell what I have. And I found a whole bunch of little golden books. I will show you them individually and tell you what year they're from. Somebody donated a whole bunch of them. So I think most of them are from the 80s. A few older ones here, but we will see. This is Little Golden ABC. And it looks like it was maybe a library book at one time. And all these were 99 cents each. It's got the little thing in the little thing. Maybe it was in a teacher's class or something. But I can tell you what year each of them are from. This one's from 1979. Little Red Caboose. And this one, $1981. Here's a Disney lady one. And these have the letters in them that you have to figure out. And you can do that by just putting it into Google and it'll tell you what year it is. So I have to figure out what year the Disney ones are from. 7 Little Postmen. From 1980. We like kindergarten, and her name is Carol. How cool is that? And I think this is an Eloise Wilkins book. Yeah, I can tell her illustrations. Very beautiful. I really love her illustrations. And this one, I don't know if I told you. Did I tell you what year? 1965. So that's an older one. Here's another one of the Caboose books. This one's from 19... Make sure there's not a later date. You have to go by the later dates on these. 1953. Here's another Disney book from Bambi. I'll have to look these up, like I said. And Little Red Riding Hood. This one is from 1985. So most of them are from the 80s, I think. It was probably one person donating them all. And these tags you can take off with a blow dryer. It heats up the glue in the label and it'll come off pretty easily without causing damage to the book. So if you sell books, that's a good tip. It took me a while to figure that out. And I ruined a lot of books. 1978 for this one, The Dump Truck. The Fuzzy Duckling. That's a Chick-fil-A book. This one. 1977. It's got some cute animals in here. That'll be a good one for Easter. And I have another one of these. I think this one might be a bit older. $1965. I think that was the same as the other one. But very nice. This one is about cats. 1994. You have to go by the latest date in the copyright. So even though it came out earlier, it's the latest printing of the book you're looking for. This one is For Puppies. I see 1960. I'm looking for a later date though. I guess it's 1960. This book is older than me. My Home. This one is from 1976. That's the year my daughter was born, my oldest daughter. Here's another Eloise Wilkins, Mother Goose. She's just got such beautiful illustrations. 1961. That's the year I was born. So, this book is as old as I am, but it's in great condition, which is really nice. Daniel in the Lion's Den. Let's see. Now, some of these do have names in them, but people usually don't care too much about that. 1987. I just looked to make sure there are no crayon marks, no pen marks, no pencil marks. This is 1974, David and Goliath. Here's a Richard Scarry. 1991, ABC book. Here's a Barney. 1996. The Shy Little Kitten. I remember this book when I was little, but it might be a reprint. Came out in 1946 originally, from 1973. And they did reprint these books over and over and over again. So you got to kind of look at the copyright date. Good Night, Little Bear. Mm-hmm. 1961 again. Great illustrations. It's in great shape. The Tawny Scrawny Lion. I remember reading this to my kids over and over and over again. Oh, goodness. 1980. Oh, my goodness. My kids were born in the 80s. One was born in the 90s. I had 3 younger kids, and then I have my older daughter. Just a Bad Day, Mercer Mayer. 1995. Here's that. Here's another Disney book. I will have to look for the year on it. 101 Dalmatians. Hush, Hush, It's Sleepy Time. And 1984. It's the year she was born in 85. My second from the oldest was born in 85. Just Say Please, Mercer Mayer again. Mercer Mayer. And this is from, where's the year? 1993. And this is the last one, the Color Kittens. And it was $1977. So some pretty nice books. I love selling children's books. Find them in good condition. They can do pretty well for you. It takes a little bit of time to, sometimes you have to clean up the covers a little, maybe with a wet wipe or whatever, and take the stickers off. And this one has 2 stickers on it. You have to take the stickers off, and if there's residue, just spray a little Goo Gone on a rag and just rub it lightly so it doesn't leave any residue marks on it. And yeah, I love selling children's books. I think I said that about 5 times today. But you okay, Holly? She's just watching me like, I don't feel good. You gonna be all right? You're my Valentine, aren't you? You are. You're a good girl. We're just going to take it easy today and just do the chicken and rice. That usually helps her. And she gets upset stomachs every once in a while, usually because she's gobbled something up. And if you have a lab, you know they gobble things up quicker, and getting it out of their mouth is downright impossible. So I don't remember her eating anything out in the grass lately, but she could have. So all the little kids here like to throw things. I think the parents just send them out the door with food, and then if they don't want to eat it, they throw it in the grass or whatever. So anyway, that's it for the haul. That's it for the What Sold video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you have subscribed already, thank you very much. You're helping my channel to grow. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you watching my videos. It really means a lot to me. So that's all I have for today. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. You'll be seeing this after Valentine's Day, so I hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.